Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so you just finished watching, or 3 days ago watched me do a brown base, which is right over here. So I did that one. There it is over there, drying. On to the next piece in my series of all about that base. So this is an 11 by 14 inch canvas. And my base color for this one is going to be olive green light, semi-transparent. And there it is, olive green light. So that is my base for today's painting. So look at that. Interesting color for sure. So I headed on over to Pinterest, that is where I get all my color inspiration palettes from. So the colors I'm going to be using, I'm going to put the picture up here really quick so you guys can see kind of where I got the idea from. Now, I don't always follow the color palette exactly, but it gives you an idea. You may want to tweak it a bit or add a color or remove a color, but it definitely gives you a good idea of what you can use together. All right, so in today's painting, the first color I'm going to use is the grayish blue by Amsterdam. Then some 24 karat gold by Deco Art. And again, one of my new faves, titanium buff light by Amsterdam. And then topping it off, I've got mauve by Holbein. And don't forget, Holbein, super rich, super dark, takes over everything. So be careful with how much Holbein you put in your paintings because it will take over. Here is my base paint, the olive green light. And I shall be using the flower hair dryer. All right, so there we go. I shall put these back really quickly. I debated whether I should put titanium buff on the top instead of mauve. And maybe I will actually. I only worry because the mauve will take over a lot, so I'm gonna switch the order. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to flood my canvas and I shall be right back. Everybody, canvas is ready to go, flooded, bubbles have been popped. So let's get started. Because this is a smaller canvas of 11 by 14, I'm just going to do a simple squiggle. I don't think I want to do a wispy on this one. I'll probably just do, let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's just do this. I don't know what that is, but I did it. All right. I've done so many paintings back to back to back to back that I'm seriously running out of like ideas and, you know, what design should I do? What composition should I do? What have I done? What did I do in the last video? I don't even remember because all the videos aren't really necessarily being released in the same order I recorded them in. So yeah, it's quite chaotic around here right now with packing and everything, but so you may see some back-to-back videos of same compositions and stuff like that, but it is what it is. All right, so these colors look pretty. Let's pop the bubbles. All right, looking good, looking good. Let me put my paper towel over there so it doesn't blow over. All right, so I think I'm just gonna start in the middle and move my way and then come back down. So let's just go for it and see what happens. You know, when you don't have enough paint on the canvas, it doesn't blow out very well. And that's what happened here. You know how I said Holbein don't put too much? And then you all know that I never put too much of the 24 karat gold. So I really put very little of that. And because of that, I didn't have enough to blow it out. This looks gorgeous. And this looks like very, very bad. But the bright side is I actually have extra paint in here because it's a smaller canvas. So I'm going to scrape off just this bottom part because I am not happy with this part. I'm loving this part, but I am not happy with this part here. And I'm only going to scrape this, so there should be plenty of green. Yeah, there should be plenty. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to put some in my squeeze bottle so that I have enough to do my edges when I'm done. So let me just put some in here. All right, should be good. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with myself, although there's some really interesting cells forming as I'm talking right here, but this just looks horrible, so I don't like it. So I'm gonna get my Lowly Veffy scraper. Wow, this is the first time I've scraped a painting. Actually, let me try and fix it before I scrape it. I've done this before, so let's just see. Yeah, like that's not moving at all. So I'm blowing so hard and that's not moving. So, and it's a shame because there were some really pretty cells forming there, but that's okay. I'm going to not scrape the whole thing because first of all, I don't have enough paint to scrape the whole thing. All right, I'm going to scrape the edge here to make sure that there is no residual color happening there. Wow, my first scrape in like a really, really long time. So you see, it even happens to people like me, all right? So let's just hope I have enough here. Really hope I have enough here for this. I'm gonna try and save a little bit, just a little, even though I have some in my bottle there. Here's going to be the fun part now, trying to get this somehow to attach. That's going to be a problem. So let's just load this on like that. I don't know if this is going to work out. This actually might be a fail. Because I don't have any more green to do another one, to start over. Usually when I scrape, I start right from the beginning and I just scrape the whole thing. But this is just too beautiful to scrape, so I didn't want to scrape that. All right, let's do the mauve. And let's top it off. Okay, so I loaded it on pretty thick here. Let's pop these bubbles. All right, so now my problem is I'm gonna have to figure out how to blow it from here, and then I might have to blow with my mouth here to fix any problems. So cross your fingers, let's see what happens. Okay, so now this I know looks a little awkward, but look what's happening here as I'm talking. You see the cells are just getting bigger and wider. So I'm really happy I scraped that. I just need to fix this debacle right here. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. So let me just try and blow a few things around. But oh my goodness, look at this. This worked out. This worked. It's just right here. You can see it just no matchy. It just doesn't match. So not sure how I'm going to make that look symmetrical or whatever the word is I'm looking for here. Oh, well, that's better. That's actually a little better. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Look at this. Oh, wow, this is growing. This was just one little spot right here. If you rewind the video and just fast forward, you'll see as these are growing as I speak. Wow. All right. So what I'm going to do super quick, I know I do this after, but I'm going to scrape the edges to help prevent this from moving anymore. I don't want it to keep moving. Don't want it. So I'm just going to scrape the edges really quick and it'll help with the paint being pulled over the edge. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm really liking this a lot. So I'm going to just touch up any edges that may need fixing with my green, and I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. So I've really made a mess of things. The paint was starting to come to the edge of my table, and I can't have that. So I had to scrape it and move it up there. So hopefully that's where it stays. But anywho, look at this. I'm so glad I ended up scraping this bottom corner. And I'm glad this ended up being an 11 by 14 inch, because if it was a 12 by 16, I would not have had enough paint to scrape that and do a do-over in that bottom corner. So I'm super lucky with that because I didn't have any more green. But look at the colors. This is really, really, really gonna shimmer. You can already see it shimmering, and I don't even have the flash on. So, and this part here where I, put them together, it doesn't actually look horrible. So if you didn't watch the video and didn't see my goof up, you would never know, right? All right, so there it is with the lights on. Let's put the flash on. All right, so the flash is on, and there's gonna be obviously a lot of shimmer happening in here because of the 24 karat gold, and that's it actually. This is all from the 24 karat gold, because the mauve, the green, the grayish blue, and the titanium buff were not shimmery. So any shimmer you see in this painting is strictly from 24 karat gold. Look at it. This is one of the reasons why I love this color so much. If you don't have any metallics in your paint, just use this in your paint lineup, let's just say. Just use this one, and then there will be shimmer everywhere. Yeah, definite shimmer everywhere. There you have it, everybody. So let me know what you guys think about this piece in the comments below. Was it a good idea that I scraped it? I honestly think so. But let me know what you guys think about the color palette. Green and purple always goes well together. I figure that. But it was the grayish blue I was a little worried about. But you know what? I think it actually works really well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and then check out everything in the description below. If you are a new watcher and you like what you see and you want to see more, please hit that red subscription button. I would greatly appreciate it. So that is it for now. And I think there was something I wanted to say. Now I don't remember what it was. But anywho, yeah, so that's it for now. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.